Okay.
Okay,
Are you ready?
yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Danielle and Maria here, and we are finally recouping from the holidays. We hosted a really fun cookies and cocktails event here to kick off the Christmas season, and have finally undecorated the office.
And cleaned it.
Yeah, but the last thing we have is our little game board, and we're getting ready to erase it, but also celebrate the fun that we had. So we had a little game where we had some properties here, and everyone guessed the value of the property, and the winner is winning a Fusco's gift card, or maybe just dinner at Fusco's with us. I think we're a lot of fun. So you want to get started and talk about these houses?
Yeah. Okay, so these are 3 deals that Danielle and I have actually done together. So the first one she's going to show you, we gave no context whatsoever. So the first one was in a 55 and over community. I actually handled both sides of the transaction. Danielle worked with these wonderful buyers, Pete and Martha, to work on the deal. So this was in Ackworth, Cherokee County, Ackworth, and this one was $445 was the price point on this one. So the second one that we had, this was also a mutual client that we had. This was a sale of the house. So this actually, Danielle worked with the clients on the other end to buy the house, but this one was a teeny tiny condo in
Canton, right?
In Canton, yes, and then they moved to Cumming. So this was a teeny tiny condo in Canton. A lot of dogs, a lot of things, but it was very popular. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people were looking for something like that. This one went for $250 the first weekend.
Right away.
Yep. Let me add that the first one actually was sold before the open house, so that was super fun. The third one. This one was clients that we were working with that they were first-time home buyers. They had a family of first-time home buyers. They had a lot of very specific things they were looking at. They were really struggling with where they wanted to be, too much traffic, not enough traffic, be where the kids are, all that great stuff. And we ended up finding them a house right in, it's considered Kennesaw, right off of MacDobbs in Butler Creek subdivision. And so this one was a house that had been rehabbed, and I'm trying to think. This one was an interesting one. We'll just leave it at it was an interesting one. And it was very challenging, and Danielle and I got very close with this one. So
we looked at a lot of houses, a lot of scenarios with these guys, but they wound up with this one.
And the deal was a little bit crazy, just asking for closing costs and just all of the things. So we had to get super creative in how we can win the deal and make sure that it's a win-win for everybody. So
yeah, and at the end of the day, I feel like we checked all of their boxes and they got everything they wanted.
Yep. So. And that one went for $469 in Butler Creek. So anyway, so we had some interesting responses from people on the cards, and it was interesting because you guys didn't have any context whatsoever. But the winner is Barbara Gorman with Caring Transition. So I'm so excited. And Barbara, if you want to go to dinner with us, Danielle would love to meet you. So definitely reach out to us. And we can schedule time to go. But that's not it. That was our first event that we did together, but we're going to keep on doing more and more. So why don't you tell about the next one we're doing?
Okay, so we're going to team up with the merchants in downtown Ackworth, and specifically Amaryllis in Maine. Carly is hosting a Galentine's event on February 6th. So she's going to have a couple of different pop-up events, a candle bar, permanent jewelry, and there was something else, but Maria and I are going to sponsor the drinks. So you can come have a little bubbly with us and shop, and that's February 6th from 5 to 8.
Yep.
And then the next event is going to be on February 13th, and that's a whole historic downtown Ackworth event. We'll be doing a friendship bracelet bar at Amaryllis in Maine, and all of the merchants are going to be involved, and that's all day for the merchants. But
we'll be doing our friendship bracelets from 5 to 8 that day.
Yeah, so 5 to 8. Both Thursdays, and February we'll be in downtown Ackworth having some fun.
So that we're just getting started. There's lots of events. I think we're going to do something. It feels like almost every month now. It seems
that's
like
the idea.
Look for us.